morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Internet Uncapped. We got another big one for you guys today. We're going to be talking about Rockstar Games and all the nonsense that is going on with them as far as this delay, layoffs. Bum, 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 bum. It's not looking good right now. Not looking good. A lot of people very disappointed right now with Rockstar Games and this shenanigans that is going on at this moment. And we're going to be discussing some stories, some articles that are going on, giving our personal opinion, as well as the updates that have come out of this. Evan, we did a video breaking down trailer 2 of GTA. I think we did 2 videos on that, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
We did
Pretty
one
extensively.
Yeah, we broke down every photo
Mhm.
that they released when they announced trailer. Not when they announced, when they dropped trailer 2, and then all the photos that they dropped online, as well as all the quotes from characters, all that stuff. Yeah, we went into grave detail about it. But now you might be asking, what's going on? Now, article originally dropped from Bloomberg, talking about Rockstar Games and them firing 30 to 40 employees. Um, these employees were fired for what Rockstar has labeled as gross misconduct.
Hmm.
Now, that's not really detailed enough. That's not like someone was poisoning the coffee supply. That's not, it's not very detailed, very broad. And the employees that were fired were across the UK and the Canada branches. And it's really unfortunate. You have this game that people have been waiting for a very long time. We were seniors in high school when GTA 5 came out. We're going to be in our 30s,
Yeah.
which is crazy to say when
That
this
actually
next
is really
game.
insane to even think about.
Yeah,
It's
when
what,
this
like 12 years now? Jeez.
when this next game comes out.
Yeah.
Which is it's wild. It's absolutely wild. I don't understand. I mean, I get Rockstar. They're it's for the money. It's for the love of the Benjamins. Diddy once said, "It's all about the Benjamins, baby."
Yeah.
Put on some
Done
baby
all
oil.
for the money. There's that song too.
Yeah, and then he said, "Put on
Yeah.
some baby oil." So, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump right into it now. Let's share the screen. Here we go. So this is the article right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. So again, Rockstar Games, the company behind the hit Grand Theft Auto franchise, said that the dozens of employees it fired last week were leaking company secrets, disputing allegations by labor leaders that it was disrupting workers' attempt to unionize. So again, this article is stating that the workers were trying to reach out there, trying to make a union, probably getting overworked, probably have terrible work conditions. We hear all the time about these terrible work conditions in these game studios where these people are getting worked to the bone and they're being asked to do multiple things at once, trying to meet these very stiff deadlines. And these games are getting bigger in scale, but not only are they getting bigger in scale, these companies are trying to keep their teams small. They're not trying to expand their teams. As the games get bigger, your team should probably get bigger. And what ends up happening is we see these studios try to put money into projects that just don't work. And that's failure from the higher ups, and who ends up paying for it? The workers that are working really hard, who probably wanted to do this job since they were young kids, and they want to do anything and everything right, and they get boned in the end, unfortunately. So right here, we see this part right here. Last week, we took action against a small number of individuals who were found to be distributing and discussing confidential information in a public forum, a violation of our company policies, the spokesperson said. This was, here we go. This was no way related to people's right to join a union or engage in union activities. Now, people have been accusing Rockstar. We're not saying it's definitive. We're saying allegedly that Rockstar was union busting,
Yeah.
and that seems to be the general consensus online from what I have seen, what we'll show here today. So There was actually a Reddit post. I'm going to pull it up here right now. So this was from a alleged Rockstar Games employee. So we see, hey everyone, Rockstar employee of many years here. Understandably, I want to remain anonymous due to retaliation from the company, but I may be willing to verify I am an employee with at Spider Vice via DM if required. I am also a member of the union. So there we go. And they go ahead and they let us know last week. Oh, let me highlight. Last week, 31 in the UK plus 3 in Canada. And oh, sorry, I got the wrong spot. More than 34 of my colleagues, 31 in the UK, 3 in Canada, have seen a lot of disinformation and lies that are really concerning, particularly concerning how so many folks are willing to believe the company's excuses. Now, when they say excuses, what do they mean by that? Well, it's the company trying to say that they, again, this is we're going based off. We're not in the offices. We're not in these meetings. We're not reading these emails. So we can only go based off the information. What I would think what they mean is the disinformation of leaking company secrets. That's
Mhm.
what I'm assuming in this. Evan, if there's anything that you disagree with, please let me know.
I would say so far so good. Although it is funny, because the delay was, announced by Rockstar Games, and then only a few days later, did they also find out that that about these layoffs of people trying to form a union. I wonder why that could be. I
Mhm.
wonder why.
Yeah. And then again, this is up on Reddit. We'll put the link in the description of the video. Um, this whole thing goes into grave detail about a lot of things. We're not going to read the whole thing here. We're just going to discuss some of the main points that I feel though, excuse me, are important because I mean this is there's a lot. There's a lot.
Hmm.
Um, Now the best part, well, not the best part, but this is the next part rather that's really interesting. Last week, my colleague who were in the studio were each individually messaged by HR for a short friendly meeting under the friendly guise of, "Hey, are you free for a quick chat?" Which is just absolutely terrible. And then we see right here in the next one, upon attending attending the meeting, they were handed an envelope which talked about the gross misconduct regarding a post made in Discord. And again, they were talking to a union representative in Discord. So how did that information get out? Well, that's tough. So I mean, I don't even know.
I don't
So
know
then they
either.
talk about this is the another part here. These colleagues of mine were hard workers who spent many years at Rockstar in critical roles with colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years, and none of them have ever had a disciplinary in that time. They are not easily replaced and will certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. Now, I talked to you on the phone about this, and we're going to discuss my point that I said in a second. I just want to read one more section here. These are very senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, and producers, including leads. All super talented people who were proud of their work over multiple Rockstar titles, and all they wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues.
Hmm.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. And last part here, some of these members were off sick, recovering from surgery, or on paternity leave, fired without pay, losing their careers, and putting them into hardship in the lead up to Christmas, and even potentially losing their visas to work in the UK. Wow. If that is true, that is very terrible. Now, I'm going to go back to this article here, and Bloomberg, here we go. Now, Bloomberg article right here again, it says the company part of Take Two Interactive Software and fired between 30 to 40. We already covered that.
Right.
And then again, the gross misconduct.
Yeah.
The Independent Workers Union of Great Britain, which was the name of the union that they reached out to, the first to organize video game workers in the UK, told Bloomberg that the employees have all been involved with union efforts at Rockstar, calling the firings one of the most blatant and ruthless acts of union busting in the history of the game industry. Again, that's part of the union. That is not us.
Right.
That's from the union.
Right.
Now we go down there. All of the affected employees were part of the private trade union chat group on Discord, and the only outsiders in the chat were labor organizers, the union said.
Hmm.
Alex Marshall, president of the union, said in response to Rockstar's allegation that the game maker was afraid of hardworking staff privately discussing exercising their rights for a fair workplace and a collective voice, management are showing they don't care about delays to GTA 6 and that they're prioritizing union busting by targeting the very people who make the game. Now, that is a bar if I've ever seen one.
Hmm.
Now, I've seen some people come to the defense of Rockstar and saying, "Well, stuff has been leaked in the past." Yes, there was the leaks very early, and we see it here. A massive 2022 leak released dozens of videos, unfinished footage, which is true. They showed like picking up weapons. They showed like a vehicle, and that's when everyone learned, oh, it's in Vice City because the cop car said Vice City, and it said VCPD, which is Vice City Police Department. And when that happened, it really turned everything onto its head. Um, Later, they would get some more information would get released, and Rockstar would then officially announce and say we're going to be dropping some stuff soon. And then they dropped the first trailer. Over a year later, they dropped the second trailer, and the second trailer, I don't even remember when that one came out. I'm actually going to Google it right now. Let's go.
I thought it was in May because it was like a year out or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'll let you know right now. May 6th. You're spot on.
Yeah,
So
May.
yeah, May
May, because
6th.
I remember because when it came out, it was like, yeah, we got to cover it, and then it was like,
Yep.
oh, look at this, it's a year out, and now it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, it's a year out again,
Yeah, it's a year away.
a year away,
Huzzah!
no.
Not to toot my own horn here, but I did tell you. Did I not say it's going to get postponed to the fall?
You did?
I told you. I said
You
there's
absolutely did. It's on the dot, pretty much. Yeah, it's like 6 months.
yeah, but yeah. So May 6th was when the second trailer was released,
Yeah.
and since then they've been very quiet about this game. They haven't released anything else, and we're at the time we're recording this. It's 11/11. Evan, make a wish. Um, and my wish is for all the workers to get good jobs. God bless.
Yeah, and good compensation and pay,
Mm-hmm. And benefits.
and with benefits. Yes, yes, always with benefits.
Yeah.
No, but it's like these companies, and not just these companies, a lot of different corporate industries, companies, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
They do these dirty tricks, and even but Mitchell, we've actually talked about a lot of this stuff in the very first episode of our show when we went over Red Dead Redemption,
Mm-hmm.
about Rockstar and about the changes in the industry and all of that. But this is like really a new low for this really well respected video game developer. But it happens with movies, it happens with television, it happens with a lot of these storytelling industries where it's like the love and the craft is overtaken by the money churning machine. It's all
Mm-hmm.
about the bottom dollar. And the fact that Rockstar is getting enveloped in that and using these really scummy business practices in order to make more money, it really is that level of depraved and sick.
Yeah. No, I absolutely I agree. And again, this is just really just disgusting like behavior.
Yeah.
If Rockstar is intentionally union busting, which I'm not accusing them of, I'm just saying if they are, then that's terrible. That is terrible.
Yeah.
I got an IGN article here. I'm going to share it. And so right here, these dismissals right here, these dismissals occur as Rockstar is on the cusp of releasing Grand Theft Auto 6 in May of next year. And this was written before they had put out a tweet, which we'll show the tweet next. May of next year, with the game projected by some analysts to make 3 billion in its first year on sale, and said by others to be one of the most important game releases of all time. And again, that's what they're expecting in the first year. Um,
Right.
I think this is going to put bad taste in people's mouths.
Right. And let's
Genuinely.
really do the math here. $3 billion, a lot of money, right? But if
Mhm.
you really think about it, you can have, with $3 billion, enough money to pay all your workers in addition to all other expenses while developing the game, and probably a surplus more
Mhm.
for the company to invest in. So there is
And
no reason whatsoever to be laying off these people needlessly. Do layoffs happen? Absolutely. Is
yep.
I personally don't agree with it, but I acknowledge it. That being said, the math is not mathing when it comes to this level of scummy business practices. It's just I just don't get it personally. But on a business side, listen, they have to do whatever they have to do. It's their prerogative. But morally, it's disgusting and gross.
Yeah, I mean it's we see it all the time. And Take Two Interactive, they're a publicly traded company, so you're able to see some of the money that they make, as
Hmm.
well as see, like, they do all these conference calls where they talk about things, as far as how can I put it, what they're going to sell, what they're gonna make, etc. Uh, Again, all the stuff is out there. And I
Yeah.
actually have another thing here. This is actually from uh, this is about their quarterly
Oh, there we
report.
go.
So Take Two Interactive quarterly revenue as of FY quarter four 2025. So this has every single quarter. You can go through, you can look at everything, see what they're making. You can see COVID, things kind of dropped off, and this company has continued to make money in millions US dollars. So you
There it
see
is.
here 250, 500, 750, 1 billion, 1 billion 250 million. We are in 2025. So this is everything right here. Look at this.
Yep.
1 billion
And it's an upward
580.
slope. It just
Yep.
keeps going up. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not quite 2
and
billion, but we're getting close.
yeah, and then you see here, like, every year, the quarter one kind of dips a little bit. Right here we have quarter one 2023, quarter two, quarter three picks up, quarter four, it's the holiday season, it's going to pick up a lot. And you see it again here, 2024, same thing,
Yep.
same pattern in 2025. And again, this is a company that just laid off 30 to 40 people because they were trying to start a union.
Right.
And I want to also make it clear, this is Take Two Interactive, who are the parent company of Rockstar Games.
Mhm.
So they also own 2K Games, and which make NBA 2K. So this is not just strictly Rockstar Games and their revenue. But
Right.
you hear it every single year that, wow, Rockstar is still making money off of this game GTA 5 and GTA Online. They're still making money from this, which is just absolutely insane
Yep.
to hear that they're still making this money, and for a company to make right here, this is quarter four, 1,582,000,000. Take half a percent of that, and I'll be a good guy. I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, no, and that's right. And it's like I said, it's like you have to ask yourself, where is the rest of the money going? How are they allocating that money? And then you realize, oh shit, this is actually inequitable. Yeah, it's completely lopsided the way they're distributing the money.
Yeah.
Only a little bit goes to the workers, and the rest goes to the CEOs and the corporate donors and all these other people
Well,
in the
for
companies.
me, it's not necessarily. I don't like. My big issue is just the fact that these guys just wanted to start a union because they felt as though they were being being
Well,
treated
it's
poorly.
both, but I
I,
absolutely 100%.
I don't. Well,
When
I
it
don't.
comes to this situation, it's
Yeah.
about the workers. I get that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think again, like these guys, they wanted to start that union probably because the work conditions were rough.
Yeah.
Probably that they were working insane hours. Like they probably were like, I had to work 70 hours to fix a pool in GTA 6, and that happens. The coding, you have to go through so much,
Yeah.
and
No, no, totally.
yeah,
I mean, and it's like they just will not relent, and that's
yeah,
why unions exist, is so that they can have fair compensation and all of that. But there's always a pushback, and there's a historical. America. America and unions. It's a very complicated history. We don't have time to go into it at all. But I do recommend that each of you Google uh Harlan what is it? Harlan County, USA? Yeah, that it's
mhm,
a movie. Look it up. It's all about unions, and that'll enlighten you a little bit about some of that history.
yeah, and again, it's there. There's so much stuff that frustrate me with the video game industry, and I actually have a video for us right here.
Hmm.
This is Strauss Zelnick. He is the CEO of Take Two Interactive, so he's in charge of a lot of the decisions between NBA 2K, Rockstar Games, etc. This is the guy that makes decisions on video games 12 times a week.
12 times a week. That's a little insane.
I don't
He's
believe in an
he's 59 years old. Cool, I don't care.
expiration date. And there is no question that the markers of age are meaningfully forestalled by a good diet and lots of exercise. That's unquestionably true, and I'm living proof of that.
This is the guy that's making decisions at Take Two Interactive for Rockstar Games. Do you think this guy plays video games?
Hell no.
This is just a corporate stooge d bag in a suit. So you expect me
Right.
to believe that this guy is sitting here and he's going. We're gonna do a little role play here, Evan. Evan, get the plane, get the plane, get the plane, Evan, get the plane. We gotta go, Evan. No, he's not doing that. He's going. Oh, these people online. Oh wait. Oh, I don't want to do that. These people online are so mean to me. Pretend it's $100 bill, Evan. These people online are so mean. Like that's what this
I
guy
mean,
is.
fairly, even though I have a $500,000 jet.
The snacks are expired. Well, like this is the guy that's
The
making the decisions.
Aquafina has gone rancid. They need to refill it.
They put liquid death. I only drink Voss.
Yes, it's only water. Yeah, no, and this has been happening a lot. I mean, Warner Brothers with David Zaslav. I mean, he's a bit of a prick too. He doesn't care about movies. He doesn't care
Mhm.
about Warner Brothers at all. I mean, it's the same. It's very much the same deal. With people like this, they don't care about the
Yeah,
companies that they're buying. They only care about the money.
yeah. Like this is a guy that you put in charge just to increase profits, and you
Exactly. That's
like.
all. That's all they're good for. That's it.
I mean, this guy so far, like, yeah, I get that he has an intense workout regimen that fuels his success. Okay, I get it. His whole thing is like it's about him. That's so I'm not gonna blame him for not talking about his company, but like you could just tell, like he's just such a douche.
CEO of Take Two Interactive. Yeah.
I made a
Yeah.
decision that I was going to treat fitness as an important part of my schedule, that I was going to give it.
Yeah, I think anyone would treat fitness as an important part of their schedule if they had some job that they can make their own freaking schedule, do what they want when they want. What a
Exactly.
jackass.
I know.
The same priority I would give a meeting or time with a friend or time at home, and that I would stop treating my workouts as sort of lowest thing on the list. So if something else comes up, you cancel them. Typically, I have a 2 a day, 3 to 4 days a week.
Oh, I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. Oh man, I can't stand this dude. He's such a
It's funny when
stooge.
other people do it, it looks normal. When he does it, it looks like he's pushing out a log.
He just looks like a stooge.
No, really.
Once a day, the rest
This
of
is
them
just
one
pushing out a
full
log
complete
again.
rest day if I'm being diligent about rest, which I'm not great at doing, but one needs to be. It sort of, for me, created the role that golf plays in some people's business lives, and that's what led to beginning to build up a group fitness activity.
Yeah, again, this is just it's all like this is a guy that's in charge of the video games that you love, and he clearly doesn't give a shit about them.
No.
This guy's, again, like I said before, he's a fucking stooge.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a clown.
I don't know.
So again, the game's been postponed now. Personally, I don't have proof that Rockstar is union busting.
Yeah.
So I can't say that they are. So obviously, allegedly they are.
Yeah,
But
allegedly.
from looking at the information, this is just someone giving their opinion based off the what's provided. It seems as though they were. It seems as though they were.
Even the fact that they said like they were distributing information, but it's not information about joining a union. Okay, so then what kind of information were they distributing?
Yeah, and
And
they tried.
they alleged that it was leaks. But I'm thinking,
Yeah, like what kind of
if this
leaks?
was a union and a union was involved, usually they distribute materials for union stuff, right?
Yeah, and the people that were in there were members of the union who can
Right.
easily just
So, I
prove that, like,
mean, you can kind of read between the lines and you can kind of tell that there's some union busting going on, even though they say, oh, well, we
allegedly.
obviously didn't, mean that it's for union related. It's like, no, 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 it is.
Yeah.
I have an opinion. This is my opinion. This is not a fact. But I think it is. I think it is union busting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this was the tweet that Rockstar put out once this happened.
Yeah.
We want to thank you again for your patience and support. While the wait is a little longer, we are incredibly excited for players to experience the sprawling state of Leonida and a return to modern-day Vice City. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Best comment right here. Top comment.
we can't read that out loud.
That's the top 21,000. 21,000. Oh man.
What if I die? Yeah.
Let me I'm doing my part, America. Let's ratio. I want this comment so badly to ratio this one. I want it to happen so bad. But that was Rockstar's initial post. Then they posted this next one.
Okay.
So this is when they gave the official date. Hi everyone. Grand Theft Auto 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026. We are sorry for adding additional time to what we realize has been a long wait. No shit. But these extra months will allow us to finish the game with the level of polish you have come to expect and deserve. They just post that. Here we go. And that was their other post that they
I knew we were gonna get the GTA 6 delay before we got GTA 6.
Yeah, it's everyone's doing this.
GTA doesn't really exist. I just can't prove it.
And then also, I love this. I love this.
Oh,
Shout out to
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk for doing
2077. No more delays are happening.
gaming channels are now dead for longer.
Oh, Mr. Beast. Oh boy. Yeah. KFC, but it's in Spanish, so
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that means.
there are second delays with the timeline.
College Steel delivery.
Domino's Pizza UK. That's even better. It's the UK one. Things get too tough. Take the easy way out. Suicide is almost always an option for the interaction menu. That's great with a Jesse. iShow Speed crashes out after Rockstar announces the GTA 6 is delayed. Okay.
This is the.
What time are you coming, GTA 6? What the fuck does that mean? It means I'm not showing up.
But yeah, they're just getting absolute clowned.
Cooked.
Yeah, it is, man.
Filleted, charbroiled, all of it. So.
Yeah, and it was just like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's just a mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's I don't know anymore. Evan, you got any comments?
No, I think we've said all that need to say, but it's the Rockstar Take Two, that CEO douchebag who keeps sh- uh, popping out logs. Just do better, please. But I know you won't, which is unfortunate. But we do expect better from you as fans. That's all.
Yeah, and I got one more thing that I want to show.
Okay.
I'm just getting up one last piece of information here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because I hate to say it. I hate to say it. You're going to hear it here first. It's going to get delayed again.
Yeah, I
I'll, t-
hope
I'll,
not.
I'll
I
tell you
hope
this right
not.
now.
But
It's going to get delayed again.
it,
I,
yeah.
I'm going to be Charles Barkley right now. Guarantee it's going to get delayed again because I'm going to direct everyone to this. I'm going to be jumping between a lot of pages here.
Okay.
So, first things first. All right. Right here, October 26, 2018. That is the day that Red Dead Redemption 2 released.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let me go ahead, stop sharing that. And let me put the right day. And it was October 2018, right, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay.
2018. Yep.
Yep. And the date was the 26th. Okay.
Yep.
Friday. Remember that. So I'm going to put it in our little chat here, Evan. RDR2 Friday.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to stop sharing that. Actually, no, I'll just leave that one up. And then I can just tell you guys the other dates.
No.
So we have Max Payne 3. It was released on May 15th of 2012. So we're going to go 2012.
Okay.
May. Show. Tuesday. Okay.
All right.
So we have that one up now.
Mhm.
So put that in the chat. Max Payne 3, which is a Tuesday.
Yeah. So I got.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to do Ellie Noir, which was May 17th of 2011.
All right.
Tuesday. Okay.
All right.
So L.A. Noir. Oh, Tuesday.
Okay.
Next, we're going to have GTA 5. Now, we are going to do the PS3 / Xbox 360 date first. So that was September 17th, 2013. So we're going to
Yes.
go to September 13th, 2013.
I remember that day because that's when I got it. It was that day, I think.
And this is a Friday.
Oh no, it was the 20th. I got it on the 20th. Never mind.
So that's
I did
9
not get it on the
/
17th, but I got it on the
13.
20th, and I was very happy because I got both the PS3 and the game.
So this
It was
was
in a
a
bundle.
Friday. Okay. And
Yeah.
now we're going to do the PS4 release date or Xbox One, which is November 18th of 2014. So we're going to
Also,
go
the
here.
17th is a Tuesday, just so you know.
Wait, what?
September 17th is a Tuesday.
Oh, I looked at the wrong date, didn't I? I looked at the 20th. Okay, so it was a
I'm
Tuesday.
sorry. Sorry I mixed you up.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Let me
I
just
was
change
just saying that I got the game on the 20th,
Yeah, okay, no worries.
but the game was released on a Tuesday.
PS3. Let me
Yep.
put that right there. So we'll put that there. Now the next one, let me check the date again. So this is the PS4 version / Xbox One version.
Yep.
It came out November 18th of 2014. So we're going to change that 2014.
Right.
Oh, not. There we go. And again, just to make sure, the 18th. Tuesday. Okay, so GTA 5. Tuesday. PS4. There we go. So again, we have all these games that are just being released on what days, Evan? You can read the information there.
Okay, we have. Should I start with Max Payne first?
Start with whatever one you want.
Okay. Max Payne Tuesday, LA Noire Tuesday, GTA 5 Tuesday, GTA 5 for the PS4 on Tuesday.
Yep.
So, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 Friday.
Yep.
So for the most part, they have released on Tuesdays.
Yep. And I'm going to pull it up one more time. I closed it by accident. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to stop sharing that. Let's get this. Evan, can you read not the hi everyone, but the very next line?
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 will now release on Thursday, November 19th, 2026.
They don't release games on Thursday. Never have, never will. It's getting postponed. You heard it here first. Suffer! Based off their track record,
Suffer!
based on everything
Consumers
that they do.
suffer!
And another thing I want to point out too, look at when they release their games.
Yeah.
May. Red Dead was October. Okay. But what were the other ones? It was all like May. LA Noire was
Yeah,
May.
it was like May or September or whatever else.
No November. No
No
November.
November, right.
It's postponed. Guaranteed. Don't get your hopes up, kids. Not happening.
Ugh.
That's
Very
my
interesting.
theory. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
Stick with it. Stick with it. Because,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Yep, it's gonna get postponed
Houston,
again.
we have a problem.
Yep, we're not playing it next year.
Yeah.
Get prepared.
Yep.
And they're doing it, and mark my words, they're doing this for two reasons. Okay. So we're gonna discuss these 2 points, and I think this will probably be the end of the video.
Okay.
Point number 1: PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
7 years later, 2013. What came out, Evan?
Wait, sorry, which date?
2006. PS3 came out. 7 years later, what came out?
That was the PS4.
7 years later, 2020, what came out?
PS5.
7 years later, it's going to be 2027. We are currently in the year of 2025. Next year will be 2026. So guess what they're going to do?
PS6 by that point.
Yep. So they are going to postpone it. I'm saying this right now. They're going to postpone it till the following year. And the reason why they're going to postpone it is they are going to try the double dip again like they did with GTA 5. Guarantee.
Yep.
They are going to double dip. And they're going to go ahead and release the game in the fall time, October, September, in that time frame. They're going to postpone it to spring again. They're going to be very ominous about it. Then they're going to postpone it again to the fall time. And the reason being is they're going to wait for PlayStation or Xbox, whoever the highest bidder is, to announce, we have the new console coming out. And then they're going to start doing all this bullshit where they're going to say, all the images you see are actually on the PS5 console. It's actually on the Xbox Series X. Mm-hmm. Then the game is going to be out for a year on the current generation, which will be the PS5. And then they'll wait another year from the launch of the new system, which will be Xbox, wherever the fuck they decide. They're throwing darts at a board right now with verbiage, and then they're coming up with it. It might be Xbox Frontrunner. We don't know yet. It might be some random name. It might be Xbox 362 Electric Boogaloo. I don't know. But it's going to be PS6, Xbox, whatever they decide on, and they're going to release Rockstar will release GTA 6 right before the new consoles are announced or when they are announced. These guys talk behind the scenes with all these big developers of consoles and all these other games. Yeah. They are doing that because they need to go ahead and they want to get so much money and milk this thing dry, just like they did for GTA 5. GTA 5 released in 2013. A year later, what happened? They re-released it on the PS4 system, and they milked the sales. And don't worry, guys. They're gonna get those shark cards, and don't worry, because if you check the official page right now for GTA 6, guess what they mention? GTA Plus. Get the subscription, $6.99 a month. Oh man, terrible. But this is, I hate being critical of consumers, but this is your fault. You bought the shark cards. You paid for the fucking subscription. Shame on you. If you want to be a smart consumer, you fight with your money. You fight with your paycheck. You don't like the fact that they laid these poor people off. We're going to quote a great man in Ames right now. We're going to quote a great man. pause, answer the fucking question, Rich. You gave me the runaround, you pissed me off, now answer the fucking question. And that's what you got to do to these big corporations. You
Yep.
tell them, pause, make
Pause.
the fucking product, make it fucking good, answer the fucking
Answer the
question, Rich.
question.
Yeah, answer the fucking question, Rich. You gave me the runaround, you pissed me off, and now answer the fucking question. And that's
Yep.
what we have going on right now. They're pulling all this fucking bullshit to go ahead and to put off making the game. It's absolute dog shit. It's a terrible move. I don't like it. This is not the Rockstar games that we knew as a kid.
Absolutely. 100%. No, a lot has changed, and I think for the worse, unfortunately. It's really
Yeah.
not good.
Yep. And there's one thing I just want to play right here. This is a song. I'm going to play a little bit of it, and it's absolutely true. Here we go. You're going to hear the song in a little bit. The lyrics, oh, it's so on par with what's going on. So,
Yeah.
and also, shout out to Dark Space. It's a great song.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Rockstar, let's talk for a minute.
It's literally about Rockstar, which is great.
Yes.
Reaching out and you ain't hit us back, and I know it's just business, but that still don't make it cool the way you move like you move. Right now, I'm trying to save Red Dead Online, and you should too. But
and they released one update after like 2 years randomly, and they're like, "Look what we did, guys! Fuck you! You know what you did, you assholes! Because you weren't getting the shark card sales, you pricks."
Yeah, right.
months and months you haven't responded. What happened to loyalty? Simple things that I want, but y'all ain't rewarded me. And GTA Online needs a quality of life update, and it needs to be.
It needs more than that. It needs to cease to exist.
Move to servers right. Oh wait, hey yo, straw cell, Nick, you getting greedy?
Yeah, he is a greedy prick. But don't worry, guys. He works out twice a day, 3
yeah,
to 4
and pops
times.
out logs all the time.
Yeah, douchebag.
You the CEO would take to, but Rockstar need. Now Sam Hauser is the only one left. It makes me wonder why his brother left and chose to keep the region to itself. It's clear.
And he'll say right here.
Rockstar lost his way, and it's clear. Now if you a fan, you just gotta pay. And it's clear futuristic vehicles don't belong in the game. It's really insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they ruined a classic game. Look like Rockstar lost his way. Man.
Well, we got to put that in the description too.
Yep.
Okay, we got it. But yeah, it's true. Rockstar lost its way. This game is again, I guarantee you right now, they are saying it's coming out next year. Bullshit. It's gonna I think it's gonna get postponed one more year.
Yep.
I'm sticking to that, and I think the reason why like I stick with the console generations and everything that's the first thing. The second reason why I say it is because you got to think about it. I'm going to go back to this Reddit post, and I want to highlight something again. We talked about it earlier. Where was it? Right here. These colleagues of mine are hard workers who spent many years at Rockstar in critical roles with colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 years. None of them have ever had disciplinary in that time. They are not easily replaced and will certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. These are senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, producers, including leads, all super talented people who are proud of their work over Rockstar titles, and all they wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues. Rockstar has its own game engine. It's called Rockstar's Awesome Game Engine. These people now that they're going to be bringing in to take over these roles are people that are going to be getting promoted, and they have to hire new people to replace those roles underneath.
Mm-hmm.
They have to get acclimated with this new engine. I downloaded, I think I told you this, Evan, on the phone. I downloaded Unreal Engine 5. They have some videos that teach you how to do, like to make stuff on Unreal Engine 5. You can make your own games if you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. I mean, granted, I'm just a one man. This is a company with hundreds of employees, I think. I don't know how many employees actually work there. I would assume over 100. I hope it's not like 20 people. You know, that's a long credit sequence for 20 people. They're just copy and pasting their name multiple times. Like, wow, dude, Dave King did that? Dave King? Like there's 7 people named Dave King? What the fuck? No, but in all seriousness, like, you know, it's definitely over 100 people. And I'm just one person. But to still have to get acclimated with a different engine, on top of learning the culture, learning how things work within that company, and being expected to, like it said in one of the articles before, drop one of the games that is expected to be one of the biggest games of all time.
Yeah, not a chance.
No,
That
no
could
pressure, no pressure,
no
no
pressure.
pressure.
But
Oh,
yeah, no.
yeah,
It's not going to work. And you're not going to get it out on time, especially because like you're just footing the bill to these new people. And it's
yep,
like how are they going to catch up? How I don't know. You figure it out, I guess.
yeah.
But I see right through you. Yeah,
I'm watching you, fucker.
I'm
I'm watching
watching
you,
you, fuck.
fucker.
Yeah, and Fokker being Rockstar Games in this case.
Yep. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. That's all I got to say about the topic. Evan, anything else you want to add in there?
Yeah, no, I think that just about wraps it up. Before we wrap this up, we did mention this recently on a mini-sode, but we are going to put this out actually as a main show. I think this is an important topic to do so. I want to acknowledge two things. Number one, we surpassed 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We also got 1,000 views on the Cyrax gets a record deal video, which like Cyrax audience, I don't know how you can find us. We really appreciate it, but my
Yeah.
goodness, you got us over the top. You finally did it, you maniacs. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much to all the people who continue to find us and to leave such really nice comments on our videos. We have more ahead, more to come. And that's all we can really ask for is your support and your encouragement, and definitely like the video, share the video, subscribe. It all helps with making sure more people see our content. That's really all that I have to say. But yes, and check us out on Spotify. I periodically I do update I promise I do update the episodes.
Pinky
We will
promise.
get them out in the next wave very soon. So until next time, we will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.